What's going on, guys? We are here with a review for the S-T3C AWD2016 at 5 stars, max level. I've had this guy maxed out for a long time, but the rate of fire did change on this guy. It is now at 5680 at a 5-star max. It used to only get above 5,000 at 6 stars level, I don't know, like 22, 23 or something like that. It's in the 20s, I'm pretty sure. So big changes to the S-T3C. I'm not sure if it performs any different. To be honest, I haven't played with it, but the stat is different. You know, I just haven't really had the time to dive into the rate of fire changes and what they really mean. Obviously we see different numbers, but you know, a lot of people are saying that certain guns just don't shoot like they used to. I've played with the Nox K, which I showed you in a recent video. I do have the 6-star maxed Jade edition, which has over 4,000 rate of fire, and it does not feel like we would expect a gun to feel that's over 4,000 rate of fire, if you get what I'm saying. But there's a 6-star preview. We will evolve at the end of this video. Just wanted to show you that. Just figured I'd go with the AWD series. I know the Jester's going on, but I don't know. I said it before. I just kind of want to drop everything and put some work into these AWD weapons. So I just really want to make the 6-star of this guy. We'll review the 5-star since we got it maxed out. So no sense in doing training. We'll just jump right into multiplayer and see what damage we can do. Hopefully we can find some games going on, and hopefully we don't crash. You know, I haven't been crashing as much as I did initially when 1.7 came out, but I do crash occasionally, which is just, it's insane to me. I know, you know, a lot of you guys out there have been dealing with a crazy number of crashes since the game came out, really, but I've said it before, me personally, I really don't crash. I never have crashed, and with the 1.7 update, it just, there's a lot more crashes, and not to mention, I mean, there's a whole list of bugs. A AAA game should not have bugs like the ones that I will point out, so it's whatever. Looks like we're slowly filling up. I do have spotters equipped. I think it counts as a gadget. You see I'm wearing the 2-piece Speedy Clurichaun set. I did not get the headgear, so won't be able to test out the plus 10% rate of fire with SMG boost for the 3-piece set there. I don't know why they can't just give me all the gear for free anyways nowadays, but whatever. I guess I'll never test that unless I go on someone else's account, which is against the terms of service, so don't do that. But anyways, we do have the 2-piece set bonus, which is plus 40% portability during 1.5 seconds after using a gadget. I've tested this with stun grenades and it was working even after the update, and man is it fast. Plus 40% portability, you fly. It only lasts 1.5 seconds, so it is very balanced in that sense, but man do you fly. And so I think I'm gonna leave my spotters on. I'm assuming that'll count for that speed boost, and you'll see it here coming up. Looks like we got a match on Shipwreck. Sorry for all the talking at the beginning here. I know I haven't posted gameplay in a while. I've been grinding out some Jester weapons, and yes, I did a bunch of 1-star evolves. Yes, that's still grinding. It's not hard to max out even 10. It takes like 50 to 60,000 cash, like literally one training match to max out a 1-star weapon. And so, you know, if I did 10 of those, that's like 500, 600,000 cash. So no, it's not an insane amount of work, but it's something that I really only did for the wiki. And you know, I could be spending my time on other weapons. I could, you know, be making gameplay videos. So yeah, it is a grind, and I don't know, but either way, we're getting back into some gameplay. I do have, okay, that was stupid. I could have easily stayed alive there. I'm kind of mad at myself for how I played that situation. But what I was saying is that we do have the AWD2016 Saboteur Mask. Oh, I guess that matches appropriately enough. AWD weapon and at least one piece of AWD gear. So we do have a boost in range, and man, does that shoot well. That, you know, that's as far as I want an SMG to go in this game, to be honest, and it gets that job done just right, man. Man, that thing kills us quick though. 5-star UNKC QB Shamrock. A lot of people are, whoa, hello. Okay. A lot of people are complaining, oh, it's Golds. What's up, Golds? Shooting that AGL, gotta love it. A lot of people were complaining that the UNK doesn't seem to be fixed. Come on, I better not die, thank you. Is there another one back here? Free fire like crazy. After watching some of Masked Anger's videos, I don't know if he's posted in a while. I think I'm subscribed to him. Let me know if I'm not subscribed to you, if you can do that, but I think I'm subbed to him. But I haven't seen a video in a while, but some videos that he did post, seems like he likes to, where was that guy getting hit from? Seems like he likes to pre-fire a lot, and you know, I watched some other players in the past before, you know, really good players, like Masked Anger and others. You know, General Alex posted a good video before of a lot of pre-firing, you know, and that's something I've never really done in this game as much as I probably should. You know, especially in a game with such strong auto aim. You know, you come around that corner, fire in, and your auto aim just locks on, and you know, you take anybody out right away. And I think it's a really, really good tactic to pre-fire. You know, you have to do it in a sense conservatively. 4-star Noxgay Jester, that just looks like Dinky or something. Looks like a short bus version of a gun. I don't know. You know, obviously you have to do it tactically. If you just pre-fire a corner and run out of ammo and then somebody shows up and you're stuck reloading, obviously that can hurt you more than it would ever help you. But well, I haven't even used my spotters. See, I put spotters on it, I just don't use them. I think there's another guy there. I'm gonna, oh, look at that peek, I saw him. No way, no way. Alright, I was gonna say if I didn't get, oh hello. No, come on, man. How is he getting me? I swear, I'm like, I thought I was behind the wall. I mean, yeah, I guess it's not the tallest barrier. I don't know. Just frustrating. I feel like I shouldn't have died there. Man, I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right. Shout out to Mask Off Money. You're giving me a run for my money, but I don't know. Something just didn't feel right about those deaths. But 10, 6, and 1. The gun felt great. Didn't really talk a lot about the gun, but definitely felt good. I'm doing live commentary, so I'm not listening to the sound as I'm playing, although I'm working on a new setup. Maybe I'll get into that in a second here. But as I'm doing this video, I don't have sound on, so I can't hear what the rate of fire sounds like when I edit this. If it sounds anything special, I'll maybe throw up a little text note or something. But anyways, we'll wait for this match to fill up, give you another one. Try to do 2 or 3. I don't know. I spent a lot of time talking, and I think the sweet spot for videos is like 6 to 7 minutes. Obviously, if you make your videos 10 minutes or longer, you can put more ads in them, which can potentially boost your revenue. You know, that's old news if you're in the YouTube game. But I don't know. I mean, YouTube revenue is just not working out right now, man. I know, like, you know, I'm not asking for money by any means. I do have a Patreon page. It's in the description below that I set up. Obviously, nobody's supported it yet. You know, I'm not expecting anybody to. I wouldn't expect you to. Just being here and watching is absolutely more than enough, and I do genuinely appreciate it. But it's a very real thing, and it's very eye-opening that YouTube is just a platform. There's no guarantee that it'll be around forever, and I'm sure it'll bounce back. But as of right now, I mean, YouTube revenue is just not, it's definitely not growing, and you know, I think it's safe to say that it's declining. You know, my earnings are probably half of what they would have been before PewDiePie's scandal. If you don't know, the whole thing was triggered or set off by PewDiePie posting a, you know, it was a really funny video, but he basically, I'm sure you know the story if you even watch one YouTube video. I'm sure you know it somehow or another, but he basically posted a video of one of those like Fiverr, I think it was Fiverr, like Fiverr.com, where you can pay someone $5 or more or whatever to do a simple job like creating a short video for you, creating a logo for your brand or something like that. And so, you know, he went on there and, you know, typical PewDiePie comedy fashion, and made found some of the most interesting offers, and one of them was 2 guys, I don't know, like singing and dancing with their shirts off, and PewDiePie made them, or asked them to. He didn't make them, but he asked them to, in his request, hold up a sign that said like "Death to all Jews" or something, and you know, news outlets and whatever picked it up, and then advertisers saw it and they're like, you know, I don't want my ad on this video, and blah blah blah, and then people start talking more and more, and it comes out that ads are showing up on some racist videos, and you know, there's been ways that that's proven, there's been ways that that's unproven. It's a whole ongoing thing. You know, this isn't a comprehensive look at or review on that. I mean, literally just Google it and you can see. But you know, point is that my revenue has significantly dropped and is not growing. So whatever, if you want to support me, Patreon link below. I know it's you know, everybody's a creator nowadays. Everybody's got to have their Patreon page. Everybody's got to have a GoFundMe, because you know, they can't get a job and just invest in themselves. Which, you know, I'll definitely invest in this business when I can, and you know, on my own and whatever. But if you do want to support, the option is there. But speaking of that, I'm pretty close to being able to live stream After Pulse. Just need a couple more things. I think the main thing I need right now is just a copy of Windows. I do have a PC. You know, I got a new desk, a new monitor. I got a PC that seems to be capable of streaming. You know, it's not an insane build by any means, but it's a pretty good computer. It's a little older, but definitely a very well kept computer. I've had it for a little bit, but definitely capable of streaming with that. I think I just need a copy of Windows. I wish I could do OS X, but I'm not about to buy a Mac Pro or something. Maybe someday when I have $8,000 to drop on a insane Mac Pro or whatever, I'll do that and stream from that. But I guess Windows, oh my god, triple kill. I guess using Windows would be my best option for now, so I just need a license for Windows, which is like 200 something bucks, I think, for Windows 10 Premium or whatever, I don't know. So we'll get that soon enough and then start streaming After Pulse. You might have seen me on Twitch. I was just messing around a little bit, but we'll be on there soon. Not sure if I'll stream to Twitch or YouTube or both. You know, I might stream to Twitch and then post the videos on YouTube, so I don't know. It's haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do yet, but definitely getting pretty close to streaming After Pulse. And you know, back to the Patreon page. If you do want to support, it'll just expedite the process. You know, I'm not gonna go buy a mansion with any money that you give me. I'm literally just trying to make better content, make content more often for you guys to enjoy. I think a lot of you guys would like some After Pulse live streams. Getting pretty close to having that ready and good to go, so definitely looking forward to that. Looks like we found another match really quickly. Kind of more of a laid back video, so if you're even watching to this point, you're probably a true supporter anyway, so shout out to you, and thanks for that. Speaking of shout outs, going on another tangent, still got people asking for shout outs in the comments. You know, I do screenshot and save every comment asking for a shout out, and I will add them to future videos. So if you want a shout out, let me know in the comments below. I just haven't put them in recently, mostly because I just almost always forget when I'm editing videos, and you know, I just end up posting it without, man, I thought I was about to be behind the wall, whatever. Mostly I just forget and post the video, and then it's like, oh, too late and whatever. But also another thing is that a lot of people that ask for shout outs, or a lot of people that I gave shout outs to, are people that have, you know, it's not like wrong to go against me, but to be like a blatant hater, especially with no real substance. I don't want to say any names because they don't deserve the attention. But to ask for a shout out and whatever, and then go and completely 180 and turn on me and whatever, which is fine. If you hate me, that's absolutely fine. Do your thing. But I don't know. It's just kind of annoying to, I don't know, support those people in any way. But There's not many of them. It might only be one person, or whatever. But like I said, I'm not gonna say any names. But whatever. I'll definitely be adding shoutouts in the future again. So if you want one, hit me up in the comments. But anyways, back to the S-T3C. I think I went on enough tangents here. We got Versus in the game. I'm pretty sure he hates me now. Thankfully he's on my team. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into that. Let's see, there he is there. Looked like he was using like a 7-star AWD weapon. Couldn't quite catch what it was. Obviously he's got AGL or grenade launcher there. What is he using? HMG? No, he's moving too quick for HMG. I don't know what that is. CQR? Look at that, man. The range is awesome. I'm definitely loving this S-T3C. I haven't really talked about it much in this video. But definitely enjoying it. Obviously the AWD series is a bit more exclusive for now. Not sure what the deal is in terms of bringing it back or whatever. I would assume it'll still be some time until they bring it back, if they do. But if you ever have a chance to get it in the future, I would highly recommend this series. Absolutely love it. S-T3C is great. I love the HMG. You've heard me talk about the HMG. I do have the 6-star. I don't have enough for the 7-star of that guy. I think I have enough for the 7-star S-T3C, or it might just be the 6-star. But either way, 6-star, really any level, but 6-star maxed is more than enough. More than enough firepower to do what you need out here, for sure. So definitely enjoying this weapon. Definitely recommend it. I would call this a positive review for the gun, even if it's mostly me just talking about other stuff and not really reviewing the gun. Here's Versus. What does he have? Trying to see your gun. Oh, he's got the S-T3C 7-star. That's why he's moving so quick. It is the most portable gun in the game. Now he's shooting me, and now I died because I was looking at him. At 680. Well, not the most portable gun in the game, sorry. It's the most portable primary and the most portable SMG. There's a couple secondaries at 700, and certain weapons could go faster based on gear perks, but in terms of just the basic portability stat, it is the fastest primary. I believe that's still correct even after the update. I don't know, can't keep all these stats straight anymore, but I think that'll do it for this review. Nothing exceptional, but just some chill, laid back gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, I guess we'll evolve this guy like I promised. Definitely excited to have this 6-star. Looks like we got a challenge, Seek and Destroy. We'll grab that. A little bit of cash. Can't remember how much it costs to evolve a 5-star, but I'm assuming we have enough, 60 something thousand or whatever that was. So we'll go to Fusion. I think I have screenshots of the updated stats on both of these already, so we can go to evolve. Yeah, so I already have a 6-star S-T3C AWD2016. I forgot I made that already, so I can make the 7-star as soon as I max out one of these 6-stars, so that's really awesome. That actually might be pretty high priority. We'll see, but we'll grab our other S-T3C AWD2016 5-star at level 1. Level doesn't matter, could be any level, but it has to be a 5-star of the same edition, same star, same edition. And finally, we found our 5-star burners. Man, I need to turn some of my 6-star weapons into 7-star weapons just to free up some space in my inventory. There's just too many weapons to scroll through, man. Crazy. So yeah, it costs 39,000. We're good on the cash, thankfully. Looks like everything goes down except ammo stays the same at 36 and stability stays the same at 1481. This series, the AWD series, does have a boost in stability, which is very nice, and obviously the upgraded damage as well. But there is the 6-star in case you have not seen it. I'll back out and grab a screenshot since the rate of fire is different nowadays, at least in the displayed stat. Can't really say that I noticed a difference in the rate of fire from previous updates. Obviously the stat is different, you know, 100% I noticed that, right? But the performance itself didn't really feel all that different, although I have played with the 6-star max, I've played with the 7-star, you know, I've played with the S-T3C above 5,000 rate of fire before, so maybe I'm just used to that, maybe it is better than it used to be. But either way, regardless of what that rate of fire stat really means, and I didn't even touch my spotters, what a joke. But regardless of that, the gun performs good. Can't recommend it enough. I really like it. This series ever makes a comeback, which I kind of hope they keep it relatively exclusive, but I also hope everybody gets somewhat of a chance to get these guns, you know, so if they do make a comeback, can't recommend it enough. That'll do it for this video, probably a bit longer, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay and look at the S3C AWD2016. Be sure to subscribe, and as always, I will catch you on the next video.